Melania Trump apparently only cared about herself when her husband, Donald Trump, was president. So much so she would look for any articles pertaining to herself. It's interesting, I talked to one of her former aides, Stephanie Grisham, for the book. Katie Rogers, who wrote the new book American Woman, The Transformation of the Modern First Lady, from Hillary Clinton to Jill Biden, said on MSNBC's Morning Joe. She was former White House press secretary and top aide to Melania, who said that she would tell us all the time, "This is our office, we do our own thing," and she said, "We might have pushed it a little too far, but we did establish that this role is completely voluntary," which is true. You know, you're not paid, there are no actual rules. You can do as little or as much to a point, I suppose, as you want. I think, Melania Trump did enjoy being the First Lady and liked putting the First Lady logo on things and traveling in her capacity as First Lady, Rogers added. She liked a lot less the scrutiny that came with it. She was a headline obsessive, she still is. She trawls the internet for coverage of her and her husband, so she liked that part a lot less. But the ceremonial part, she enjoyed. According to the Tome, Melania, 53, and the 77-year-old businessman got into some fights while in the White House. When she learned that her husband allegedly paid off Stormy Daniels to keep quiet about their alleged affair prior to the 2016 election, she had a plan in place to get back at him. In the book, she backed out of an overseas trip and stayed at Mar-a-Lago. Grisham, who traveled with her on that jaunt, said that the First Lady had wanted to communicate her anger to the president, Rogers wrote, referring to Stephanie Grisham, the former White House press secretary. "I think she was pissed at Trump and wanted him to be a little humiliated that she took off," Grisham told the author. But the two really got into it after Melania wore a jacket with the phrase, "I really don't care." Grisham later recalled that Trump summoned the two of them to his office, yelled at them, and then decided that the official explanation for the jacket would be that Melania was speaking directly to the media.